Kevin and I decided to build a memorial for the disabled people who were killed in the Holocaust. Approximately 200,000 people were killed throughout the years 1940 to 1945.
What we did was construct two rooms that symbolize the two pathways that a disabled person can take. In this case, we will be using the figure of a wheelchair to symbolize who the Nazis considered to be disabled. In one of the rooms, there is a sign that says, 10 minutes until your destination. However, the room will contain a set of stairs. This represents how the disabled people had constrictions that would later push them to the second path. In this room, there's a sign that says, 1 hour until your destination. There's a ramp that is clearly made for the disabled. However, as the person goes up the ramp, they come across a crack in the middle that will make them fall. We want this room to symbolize how the disabled people were forced to go to hospitals and mental institutions by the Nazis because of something they were naturally born with. As a result, they could not take the first path and so have to take the second path. The ramp symbolizes the hope that they had seeing that they were taken into hospitals. The crack represents how the Nazis trapped them into picking a path that they will ultimately not be able to survive and would result in their wheelchair falling down, and the red represents the blood that was shed because of the death.
We wanted to build this memorial in order to honor those who lost their lives as a result of these disabilities. We also think it's important to raise awareness for this designated group. We hope that this monument shows how we want to acknowledge the hardships they had to experience as a result of something they were naturally born with. The intended audience are those who lack knowledge on what the disabled people had to go through during the Holocaust. Even though it's kind of random, Kevin and I would place this monument in Guatemala City. Growing up, neither Kevin or I heard about the Holocaust neither in Guatemala or in Dominican Republic. We think it's important for all nations to be aware of what happened in the Holocaust and who were the targets and victims. This monument will raise awareness for not only the disabled people, but also for the Holocaust in general. A viewer would hopefully be moved to this monument because they would get to see the position in which the disabled were placed in throughout the Holocaust.